Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 13th of February 2021. I hope you're all doing well. So, I've got a live show pretty much every day. It's called Psychic Cafe. I go way, way deeper into everything, channeled messages, and you can also get mini reads in there as well. So, come along. It's by donation. So, super chat, super sticker for the mini reads, that is. You have to donate to come in there. You can if you want. Donations are always accepted, appreciated. If you want a private reading with me, you can go to my website, behealing.com. Now, we had that new moon yesterday, and so my new moon readings will still be half price on behealing.com. Check that out. Check out my other readings as well. So let's get some cards out for the collective. What is going on today in the energies? Thank you. The golden moment. Oh, how exciting. Got so much going on at the moment. Isn't it great? For some people. For some people it is anyway. Have you been doing the work? It'll be great for you. The golden moment. Really exciting things happening right now. Let's get one of these cats out. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of this deck soon, so pay attention to this channel. Subscribe if you want to win one of these. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to give one of these away. The cats are flying out today because it's such a gorgeous deck. I love it and I want to share it. Again, the road less traveled. This came out in the, of course, I'm not doing this today. I'm not doing it anytime near it. In fact, this came out in the Psychic Cafe for today, the day that I did, the day that I'm recording this, which is well in advance. I don't even know what date it is today. Road less traveled. Meet Silvio Silvermore. You won't find him on the well-worn paths of habit and normalcy. However, if you brush away the spider webs and circle around the giant trees, you'll find Silvio wandering down a path with no paw prints. This road less traveled is often obscured by errant wildflowers and ferns, but if you look for it with an open mind, you will see its peculiar winding way. Turn off the main road and try something new. A new hobby, a new belief, a new way of doing something, a new perspective on a familiar situation maybe. If you usually go right, experiment with going left. It's a path less traveled, but it's more about being open-minded about things now. You know, we can have the new, but it's in the unknown. As soon as we have a belief about it, well, I want it this way and that way, or I think it's going to come this way, and I think this is how it's going to look, then we put restrictions on it with our minds. But what we want to do, what we want to be, is completely open, because the universe is going to do it in a magical way for us. So whatever you've been asking for, whatever change you've been asking for in your life or in the world, in your experiences, be completely open for that path less travel, that unlimited possibility. Don't tie yourself down to restricted and to old ways of being as well, by thinking it's just going to carry on as it has been. It isn't. We're going through a massive awakening right now, big change in reality. Okay, we've got the Emperor out. That's kind of nice. The Emperor is very big, the big guy kind of energy, and that's changing now. Like we've seen in the past, big guy, the big man energy is the one that's controlling everyone. It's kind of the negative aspect, of the divine masculine in a way. Not divine masculine, toxic masculine. That as we have seen it now, what is the Emperor in the divine masculine? We don't really know. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to create that now, and so, well, the masculines are anyway. So that's exciting. And so there could be triggers around the masculine today about the old structures and stuff, about control, The masculine might be going through things like, having a bit of an identity crisis maybe. Like, who am I if I aren't controlling the family and providing for the family and things like that? If all that has fallen away, then where is my value? Who am I as a person? That kind of thing. But there's way more beyond that, and you can create more beyond that, so... Three of Pentacles, this is about teaching and learning. It's also about co-creation too with other people. And this is what I'm looking forward to now, is the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together to co-create something new. Ace of Pentacles, again, this has been coming out so much. This is the golden opportunity, the golden moment with a golden opportunity there. It's something fabulous coming in. Very interesting that the Emperor came out first then, so it seems like we've got masculine movement going on. Excellent. What else have we got today? Give us one more, please. One more, please. Page of Wands. Bit of a celebratory energy here. It also can be a love offer as well, but it's a passionate offer kind of thing. Can be playful as well, a playful kind of energy. This. Stepping into new territories. I'm getting a full kind of vibe around that, but it's exciting. It's an exciting kind of an energy, that card. Let's get some clarity out. So why have we got the Emperor out here? What's going on with the Emperor? Awakening, yay! That's what I want to hear. So the Emperor's awakening, so that toxic masculine awakening to being the divine masculine. That's probably not what's going to happen, let's face it. Those that are in the toxic masculine, do we ever go from like being an abuser to being completely healed and empowered? No, we don't. It's the ones that are in that toxic energy, they're not going to get there. They might wake up a little bit from that or whatever, but there's a process to go through, an awakening process to go through. But so this isn't like the toxic masculine becoming divine masculine. It's not that at all. It's the divine masculine breaking away even more from that toxic masculine and realizing what it is, and like, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to create something new. It's very exciting. It's like top tier awakening kind of things that we've got going on. So highest vibration, the highest vibrational masculines out there that'll be going through this, and also highest vibrational feminines too. We've got such a range of vibrations on this planet. It's great. So it makes it so diverse and such a great place to learn. So the Three of Pentacles, this is a collaboration kind of an energy. People learning from each other. I like it. Three of Pentacles, where's the Three of Pentacles come out? Ten of Voices, something's got to end. We're learning about what needs to end now, what was painful. This is often a card of painful endings, but this is more what is painful. How can we get rid of that now? It's like a collaboration. So it very well could be that this top tier of vibration of emperors now are awakening and coming together with the divine feminine. So those front runner twin flames that are only just getting together now. Realizing what was painful before, collaborating with each other, and then creating something new from there. Remember, be totes open to what hasn't been done before. We're breaking new frontiers now. Ace of Pentacles, give us more on this Ace of Pentacles. What is this golden opportunity in this golden moment that we've got here? We've got a lot of gold out. Can you see that here? The Emperor card is golden. It's all golden, in fact. Three of Pentacles, not so golden, really. Ace of Pentacles, where's the Ace of Pentacles come out? The World. Got the World. End of a cycle, start of a new cycle. This is, yeah, the opportunity of a lifetime. No, it's more than that. It's more than that, because how many lifetimes will we have had in this old paradigm? You and me, huh? A lot of lifetimes, a lot of past lives in this patriarchal, in the old patriarchal paradigm that we've been in. It's a completion of a cycle, a golden moment to create something new. It's finally here. Page of Wands is a bit of a nightmare. Okay. The Page of Wands is a bit of a nightmare. This playful energy, we've got the Nine of Voices out in that. That's interesting. So that's showing that we're not out of the choppy waters yet, that there's still some of those negative energies that can pull us backwards, some temptations coming in here. As I said, it can be a playful energy. It can also be a player energy as well. And so just being careful about that. So this is telling me that there could still be some fake twin flames out there. A lot of people thinking that they've met the twin flame, and it's not. It's a karmic relationship or a wingmate relationship. If you weren't really, really high vibrational and everything else going awesomely in your life, you know, successful, a lot of money and all of that, like ultimate health and everything. If you weren't in a high vibration like that, that was showing outside in your life, then you're not in a twin flame relationship. So just watch out for that, but you'll be on your way to one. If that's in your experience, you'll be on your way to one. So just be careful of that getting caught up. There'll probably be a lot of people listening to readings like this thinking, yes, I've got it, but yeah, it's got a lot of problems right now, my divine. Now, well, then it's not them. There's going to be a reciprocal energy in it. So this, I'm talking about the emperors here. I'm not talking about the Page of Wands. It's not the Page of Wands. They're not waking up. They're far from waking up. It's the emperor energy, those that were very high vibration and close to it. There's not been many of them at all. Either side, feminines and masculines. Been more feminines than masculines for sure. Feminines have been leading the way with the asking. That it's the feminines that have created this shift now, this change, and they're asking. So duality has come out with that, with the Emperor and the Awakening. So the Emperor is starting to feel the drawbacks, the challenges from the way the past has been. So he's awakening to even more of what has been holding him back. Interesting. So it's awakening to more challenges. More challenge, just realizing that the challenges were there. It's like, oh yeah, that wasn't that good in the first place, was it? It wasn't that good for me, that kind of thing. Awakening to even more. That's awesome. Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Voices here. So realizing that some things need to end now. Creativity. Look, it's the Three of Cups as well. Creativity. It's people getting together and creating a new way now. Almost talking to each other and saying, yeah, that was crap, wasn't it? This, I didn't like this. It's like, you know, when like roommates get together and you meet someone who's been through the same crap as you, right? So maybe from your childhood stuff or your family stuff or whatever. You know, people cheating on you, whatever your wounds have been, you meet a wound mate and you're like, one of the first conversations you have is like, oh yeah, me too, yeah, those crap people and that crap thing and all of that. This is like wound mates on a whole new level. It's like, oh, that culture, that old, you know, it's like twin flames coming together and going, yeah, that culture was this and this part of the culture was that and this is how we've been wounded. Yeah, it's wound mates on a whole new level. Creating together, realizing what was painful, what needs to be taken away now, what needs to be replaced with something new, co-creating that. Ace of Pentacles and the World, so the end of a cycle and this amazing opportunity now to build something new, to grow something new. Look at that Ace of Pentacles there. The ability to grow something new. Isn't that cool? The end of a cycle, look. It's almost in the same spot too, isn't it? Growing something new, the pentacle is growing now. It's the completion of a cycle. That. And it's because the Emperor has reached a tipping point, as the Divine Feminine reached a tipping point, which caused the universe to awaken the masculine even more, start yelling at them, come on, it's time now. Then this, it's all happened. It's all going on. It's all going on right now. So give us more on this Ace of Pentacles in the World, the completion of a cycle. So that this amazing opportunity to, golden opportunity to start a new cycle here. Why is this happening right now? Abundance. Wow. We've got so much to look forward to. There's so much to look forward to. Abundance. You know, I was getting visions of like the Garden of Eden, like twin flames being totally protected and shielded away from the rest of the world so that they can co-create this thing, co-create a better way. So it could be in physical terms. Wow. You can't see it from there. The card fell out. This card fell out and then it was like this, like that, stood at the end of the table, defying physics, but because the corner of it was caught underneath something. It's the Joy card. Page of Wands and the Nine of Voices and the Joy card. What's that? I was still talking about this when I got that out, wasn't I? Abundance and joy there. Let's ask the question now. What's this Page of Wands and the Nine of Voices about? So there's still negative kind of forces around trying to pull you backwards, the players. Or is this for the ones that think they're in a twin flame relationship, which is really a wound mate or something like that, lower vibrational stuff? What's this Nightmare and the Page of Wands? Yeah, be careful of that path if that's you. Be careful of going down that path. Oh, I thought I lost a card under the table. Struggle. Psychic development. Okay, so you're still on the path if you're doing that kind of stuff, but you're going to be in the struggle life. It's a struggle. Then you're not one of these people that I'm talking about, right? And so, but keep on, because you've got psychic development here. So develop your intuition, develop your guidance to move beyond that. There's a letting go to do if you're manifesting nightmares with these player types, immature player, just, you know, problems in relationships. That is not a twin flame, if that's it. And it's been banded around the twin flame community kind of thing that is twin flames. It's not. It's just not. It isn't that. And I'm not saying that there's gonna, you know, twin flames are perfect kind of thing. They're not, but they both come together when they're both really high vibrational, and so there's not struggle like that. So you're going to have to let go of that, develop yourself psychically. It's not found in the struggle. Now I've got give your relationship a chance here as well. This is a higher level thing that I'm talking about now, giving your relationship a chance. A chance at what? A chance at creating more in the world, creating change in the world. It's like the partnership working together there, which is what twin flames are all about. Come here to make change in the world. Not as in, hey, world change, look, this is what's wrong with you. No, creating a new way to do things in themselves doing it, creating that in whatever they're interested in together in the world. So, you know. So you're going to see like twin flame couples like building like amazing houses together. You're going to find twin flame couples bringing out some amazing technology. You're going to find twin flame couples taking things to the next level in sport. You're going to find twin flame couples. Just every area of life, they're going to be creating something new there. Working within this partnership. Surrendering to the divine too, right? Because it's coming from the divine. So when you're in a high state of vibration, is when you get a lot of stuff, like me doing my readings, you get a lot of downloads, you're getting that information, you're channeling it kind of thing. That's what's going to be happening through this divine power too. Psychic, that's why you got psychic development here with the struggles. You're headed toward a union like that, but there's stuff to do along the way before you get there. So surrendering it to the divine, in other words, the divine's working through this couple. They're not so in control of it, trying to control it, that kind of thing. That's why the Emperor's come out. Can't control this. You just got to be open. Like that kitty cat said. Open to a new path, open to new ways, doing things differently. It's the age of Aquarius after all. We just had an Aquarius new moon, right? Integrity again. Wow, this card came out yesterday. Demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. Twin flames in integrity with themselves, in integrity together as well. It's a different kind of a relationship that we haven't experienced before. Not those muggle relationships. It's nothing like that. Let's get one of these out. More energy for today. Just give us more on these relationships, please. One more card for, thank you. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Oh, it's a grieving process that we're going through as well. You know, there's 10 of voices. The pain that has to end now. We're realizing these things have to end. You know, it's like racism and like slavery and things like that. We're going to be realizing these things that it's like, oh, how is anyone putting up with that? It's like lack of reciprocation, like we had in yesterday's. I was thinking it was here, but no, in yesterday's reading, like that lack of reciprocation, like how did anyone put up with that? You know, generation down the line through all of these changes, they're going to think it's like living in a cave or something like that. They're going to, what? The women were looking after the men and the children, and they didn't get like much back for it, huh? That it's just going to seem bizarre to them, just like slavery and racism should be as well. How are we still not beyond racism yet? It blows my mind because that should have ended years ago. My God, we had the awareness of that a long time ago. Come on, people. Heartbroken. Yeah. So we're going through this grieving process for the pain that these things have caused. There's that processing. So giving your relationship a chance, because these things are being unearthed now. Surrendering to the divine, being shown a new way, coming up. So those that are in integrity, in this very different kind of relationship, coming up with new ways. Taking us to the next level, taking humanity to the next level. It's awesome. It's very exciting times that we're living in right now. We're very privileged to be here at this time. We always intended to. Wow, diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So there could be a lot of coming together and connections, giving a relationship a chance, just deciding, yeah, let's do this, this is awesome. A diamond ring, an engagement ring, that kind of thing. What have we got here? Not unsuccessful plans. So some things are going to fall apart now. Something that you've planned, maybe something that you are progressing with in the past, isn't going to be successful. Plans is part of this control thing. I'm being brought back to the emperor kind of energy, whether it's in a man or a woman. Things that we've planned, that logical way of being. I've got this savings plan or a plan for 5 years from now, and it's very much based in the old paradigm stuff. Remember, we're shifting into a new age now, and so there's some plans that are going to be unsuccessful, like the universe cuts it off. We had that tower card yesterday. It's that kind of thing. The universe cuts it off, saying like, no, this isn't going to happen. You're moving into a new age now. It's, you know, new goalposts, new goals, new things are important, right? We've got the value here, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. How cool is that? Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. This is that integrity thing. Those that are in a high integrity, high vibrational people. And then we've got the dog, protection from a powerful friend. I've been told this over and over and over again, is that these twin flames will be so protected, like in the Garden of Eden, in this protective bubble, away from other people kind of thing. The law of attraction is just going to keep them away. The universe is going to keep them away from other people while they are developing these things. So anyone else might even be aware of them. So let's get some of these out, and then I'm going to get some tarot out for some guidance. Some advice for how to deal with the energies today. We've got the dead end. Some things, like I said, they're going to be broken apart, unsuccessful plans. Things that you were heading toward in the old paradigm are going to be unsuccessful now. The dead end there. What else have we got? The judge, deciding what to let in, what not to let in. We've got to be really careful about that now. Don't be really careful with your energy, with your vibration. You've got to keep it really high and in this integrity. Deep personal strength and peace assure success, and in being in integrity, stay there. Don't let distractions and stuff and bad energy in. Be sure to say no to that. Remember about your empowerment that you learned. What else have we got? The stone. This has been really solid, really firm. Look at all the protection around this. A triangle and a square. Be really protective of yourself right now. Be solid in your energy, steadfast kind of thing. Unshakable, like a stone. Okay. What date are we? 13th, yeah. Very important to do that over these next few days as well. Keep your vibration as high as possible. If that means hiding away from everyone else, absolutely do it. Whether you're with a twin flame or not, absolutely do it. Protect yourself. It's a self-loving thing to do, especially with the energies we've got at the moment. I don't think it's going to last forever. I don't think we're going to have to hide out forever. Hope not, anyway. So, how best to deal with these energies? Let's get some guidance. How best can we deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Doesn't want to tell us, does it? How best can we deal with these energies today? Give us some guidance on this, please, for today, for everybody. Here we go. The Ace of Wands. Interesting. Passion. Moving forward on what we are interested in breaking new ground in what we're passionate in. It's like staying in your own lane and moving forward on this amazing new adventure. It's very similar to the Ace of Pentacles, but what are you passionate in? Like I said, these twin flames are coming together, learning from each other and stuff like that, but they're going to be moving forward in an area of the world, in whatever they're passionate about. So stay focused on that, what you're both passionate about. You're both going to have a very one particular similar interest going on, and it might not be apparent at first. It might be apparent for some of them at first, but you're going to take something in the world to the next level. So just stay in that lane, get focused on that, not on what else is going on in the world, and again, not on how you can change the world, but what can you create together. Or by yourself, if you haven't met that twin flame yet, if you're not one of these people and you want to be one of these people, then get doing it by yourself. It's those that are doing it by themselves and have held that vibration, the Nine of Pentacles kind of thing, doing it by yourself. Your life is going great. You're creating for yourself. But then meet these partners, It's whole people coming together is the twin flames. It's what makes for a good relationship at any time of human beings' evolution. We've got the Five of Swords here. We've got resentment and competition. Just be careful about that. Like I said, you need to protect yourself, We need to be kind of hidden away while we're doing this, because there's going to be resentment, there's going to be gossip, there's going to be jealousy, there's going to be competition as well. There's going to be people wanting to fight you if you're putting yourself out there. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. Got the Ten of Cups here as well, abundance and attainment. So keep your eyes on that prize of what it is that you want. That's the full replenishment of fulfillment that you can even imagine. Abundance and attainment. So keep on imagining actually doing it and being able to do it and achieving it. And that's the advice for today. So there you go. that's today. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? I'd love to hear from you. And come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, live here on YouTube, 7 a.m. Bangkok time. Would love to see you there. And if you'd like a private reading with me, go to my website, behealing.com. As I said, there's going to be my new moon readings for the new moon we had yesterday. They will still be half price today. They won't be tomorrow. So get one today and I'll do that for you. And have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.